Alright. Saturday night, according to some folk, is all right for fighting. But it's all right for me to make a cocktail video, I think, while I wait for people to rock in. So let me get that shit ready. My Trello. Short one, 1919. Punta Mez Rye Whiskey. Jamaican me. Do I have a Jamaican rum? That's a big question. I think I know what I'll do. Let's do this. Move some stuff around. Move this book. Okay, so we want the Punta Mez. Chocolate bitters. Is that chocolate bitters? It's the tea bitters. It's the chocolate bitters. Put these out of the way. Hey, Undead Bread. No, we got another couple of days. It's only a mini heat wave, like 30 to 35 Celsius rather than 35 to 45 Celsius. There we go. Wait a sec, I'm going to sit down and do this. Bit of orange peel. And hello. Hello, Madam Butterfly. How are you? What was I looking for? I was looking for this. Just for now. To trim a bit of this off. Gonna trim all that pith. Okay, that's a pretty good job. Good job, me. All right. Let's put this back. Okay, some orange peel I'm going to use as a garnish. Oh, good. You're feeling better. Glad to hear. Even if that gives you more energy to mock me. That's okay. I'm tough. I can deal with it. All right, going back over here. Now I have to choose a rum. Well, which rum will I choose? All right. Wait, where is Plantation from? From Fiji. It's a Fijian rum. You know what? I'm going to do Brix rum. I'll do an Australian rum. Okay, so chocolate bitters, rum, rye whiskey, and Benedictine. I'll get both out of here. We'll do Whistle Pig. And where's my Benedictine? In the mysterious cupboard of mystery. All right. Ready. I think that's everything. All right, getting stuff ready, steady, go. I did not bring any of my goddamn cameras in here. Goddamn idiot. Okay, hey, Home for the Elderly. Love the vid title. Yes, no, it's definitely your influence in there. I'm just going to do a short video, and then we'll brainstorm the cocktail. I have to go get my cameras. Right. Okay. And speaking of workshopping the cocktail, just getting out of the shower, very sexy. Speaking of workshopping the cocktail, don't know if anyone's going to be surprised. No goddamn starfruit in any shops. Apparently, peak seasonality for them is winter, so we're at exactly the wrong time. But I was in the mood to get something exotic. I got a dragon fruit. So we've got to make something with a dragon fruit. All right. Moving this chair and then getting this stuff ready. Okay. Okay. I say, where's my attachments for the GoPro? They're over here for some reason. Makes no sense. Okay, get the video camera tripod. Working in constrained space. Hey, Safa. Maybe this makes me sound bad, Safa. I did not walk Dr. Abigail to the tram stop because I was wearing my slippers and pajama pants like I am tonight. Oh, yeah. I just read. I remembered starfruit. Yeah, you didn't remind me. I remembered. But there was no starfruit. Okay. Do I have everything ready to make this? Right. I haven't used this glass in ages. Oh, my shelf's getting a bit sticky. I think I have to clean the shelves. I put my glasses on. All right, let's put some ice in this. Ice, baby. All right, that'll do for now. I just got to look up one thing. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Let me. Okay. Just looking up. Was there? Okay, 1919. What the Cherry. Okay. All right. Well, Ah, fuck it. I was washing the skewers and I didn't bring. Jesus Christ, I just always forget things. All right, I got to disappear for a sec and get my cocktail skewers. Hello, Cassandra with the dot. It's the music that Vanilla Ice stole and pretended he didn't. That was his big sin. Just saying, no, I didn't. And it's like, what the fuck? You obviously did. Oh dear, hopefully I don't forget anything else. But, you know, I'm me, so I probably will. Ah, no! Meant to say hello, but dropped your keyboard. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Okay, I'm going to get a cherry for a garnish for this drinky. Okay, don't need this. I'm just getting myself organized. Okay, let's do this. Right. All right. We'll start with we're doing a lot of punta mez. Do 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 do. What are we doing the others? 22 and a half. Right, whiskey. Let's go with. I'm just getting everything ready, and then I'll be relatively quick. That was pointless what I just did. But anyway, sometimes I do pointless things. What can I say? Undead Brett. You prefer cold? I mean, I don't like really hot. I don't really want to be in snow either. 5 inches of snow is about, I don't know, between 12 and 15 centimeters of snow. Okay. All right. Is this ready? That looks ready. All right, let's go. Make this sucker. Then a rye whiskey. And then a rum. $15. One dash of chocolate bitters. 1 dash of that rich chocolate bitters. All right, it's the ingredients. Let's put these lids back on. I suppose we want to put the ice in there. Let's go again. Little stirring action happening. Ready there, seconds. Tastes. Nice. I predicted how much that would make. Got a nice wash line because I'm a goddamn professional. And we put the garnish on. And that's the cocktail made. So now I just got to do the talky bit, and as this is a short, it shouldn't take me long. Less than 5 minutes. Maybe, well, counting setup. Let's see if I can do it in less than 5 minutes. 8:17 now. Okay. Set myself a task. Fuck it. You'd take a picture for the promotional purposes. Oh, you fuck. Okay, this is going to add a minute to my time. Let's see if I can... fuck off. Honestly, my phone's just fucking with me. All right. Fuck off, fuck off. Okay. Now we are going after that full start. Okay. Ready? Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. That'll do. And we're ready to go. No, that was a mark. No, we're good. Okay. G'day, cocktail lovers. This cocktail... Oh, fuck shit. They're just so clumsy. G'day, cocktail lovers. This cocktail is called a 1919, and it's a cousin of a Manhattan, as are quite a lot of cocktails I make on this channel, which is hardly surprising. The Manhattan template is a good one, and it's very flexible. This one splits both the spirits and the modifiers, and leans a bit heavily on the modifiers, particularly with this one, Punta Mez, which is rather robustly flavored vermouth, also known as an aperitivo. There's also a split of rum and rye whiskey, and there is a little bit of Benedictine in there as well, all of which I thought sounded really interesting, so I wanted to try it, and try it I shall. Ooh, that really lets the Punta Mez shine. Not surprisingly, because it is the largest by volume of the ingredients in here. And Punta Mez is a little bit more bitter than your average vermouth. So if you like drinks that are a little bit bitter, I think you'll like this. Here's how we make it. In a mixing glass, put what we call a scant ounce and a half, or around 40 mils of Punta Mez, then 3/4 of an ounce or 22.5 mils of rye whiskey, then 22.5 mils, 3/4 of an ounce of Jamaican rum, and then half an ounce or 15 mils of Benedictine. Rounding things out, we're putting in 1 dash of chocolate bitters. At ice to the glass, stir that for 20 to 25 seconds to chill and dilute the drink. And I'm straining that into a chilled coupe. And for a garnish, I'm doing a maraschino cherry on a skewer. If you like Manhattans and you like experimenting, I think you'll like this. It's well worth a try. The 1919. Cheers. Okie doke. Now I'm going to sit down. Hey, and I did do it in less than 5 minutes. I'm a man of my word. Never let it be said I'm a goddamn liar. Okay. Switching things off. No, I'm being weird. Okay, get this out of the way. And switch this off so the lighting's a bit more gentle. All right. And now I'm sitting down. 31F, 5 or 6 inches of snow. Damn. Undead Brett, you're in the south. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, your south is like our north. Yeah. So, Cassandra, rebuilding the Byzantine Empire. Hey, by all means, I mean, someone's got to do it. The Byzantine Empire is not going to rebuild itself. I'll put that in there. Oof. Okay. What is the Byzantine Empire? Part of the ancient world, centered around Byzantium, the city-state, maybe. I'm actually not that big a history buff. Maybe Cassandra wants to answer some descriptors for the Byzantine Empire. Oh, let's drop this knife. What are we doing? No, it's real. It's not like Atlantis. It was a real historical empire. Possibly in the Fertile Crescent, if I'm getting the part of the world right. And again, if not, see my previous comment of not being that well versed in history. And if I said something wrong, it's because I'm a goddamn idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about. Safa, you had Indian and vegetables. Very healthy. I had, the thing I got from the supermarket was it was quite American style barbecue brisket, mac and cheese, and corn on the cob. It's pretty nice. Was Byzantine Eastern Roman Empire? I don't think so, but then again, I'm not thinking. Oh, look! No, it's the Eastern Roman Empire from Byzantium. Original Greek name for Constantinople. Istanbul, not Constantinople, maybe even Byzantium. Oh, there you go. You also had vegetarian Indian food. Well, sharing. So we're going to talk about what we wanted out of this cocktail. Am I still going to make it, or do something totally different? Because I've got dragon fruit to play with tonight. So I'm thinking whatever I make with that is some muddled dragon fruit and a slice of dragon fruit as a garnish. I was kind of thinking of maybe even this little bit at the top as a garnish, but I feel like that's a bit droopy and depressing. So, but if I slice it, it's going to be white with little black seeds in it, which will look kind of cool. 2 cocktails seeing there. Oh, thank you. I'm a nice idiot. Red Dragon. Okay. You think I'll dig it? Okay. What site was the Red Dragon on? Let me see if it comes up when I search. Red Dragon cocktail recipe. Unsurprisingly, bunch of different drinks. Oh, what if we just got a fucking star fruit as the garnish? Haveacocktail.com. Dragon fruit wasn't cheap. Oh, yes, one of Peter, Paul, and Mary did in fact die this week, I think. So 2 ounces dragon fruit juice. Well, okay, it's a white dragon fruit. So I'd be making a white dragon. Blanco tequila, lime juice, 666, simple syrup. So yeah, this comes down to. Okay, so that's basically that's a margarita with red dragon fruit juice in it. And that's not a bad thing. Yes. I'm guessing there's one of 2 reasons it's called dragon fruit. Claire, I think this is a white dragon fruit. It's got very red skin. One, you could use your imagination. This is a dragon egg. That looks like scales on a dragon egg. And 2, maybe they didn't think it looked like a dragon egg, but it's just literally these bits that kind of look like scales, and a lot of them are red, so they decided to call them dragon fruit. Oh, God. Peter Guy was arrested for molesting 14-year-old. Yeah, that's the entertainment industry for you. Pardoned by a president for sex crimes. God damn. The world kind of sucks, doesn't it? That is pretty good. The bitterness comes in late. I was also going to make a cocktail called a Camberwell Carrot, which would use this grapefruit cordial I made. Okay, so the other one is One Night in Bangkok. Again, unsurprisingly, there are cocktails online called that, but it's not like canon. That is actually a really good idea. Mixing the dragon fruit with strong alcohol, call it Dragon's Fire. That's pretty darn good. I quite like that as an idea. Float, make a drink, float a high proof alcohol on top, and I have several high proof alcohols to choose from, and set it on fire. What's the base? Well, okay, we make this. Okay, there are a lot of cocktails people have made that reference Bangkok or Thailand. Don't drink Wildfire. Okay. Not sure what that is. So some commonality between the different recipes that reference Bangkok and Thailand and that part of, Southeast Asia generally, is spicy, because a lot of the food in that part of the world is spicy, and rum is often the base because that part of the world the tropics is associated with rum. Oh, you just did look up. Nice. Whiskey, vodka, and gin, top selling spirits. Okay. I think. Okay. I'm thinking of well, it's not a flavored gin, but I want to check the botanicals in some of my gins. Okay, so Rogan's Way Evening Light, cherry, barrel aged, navy strength, passion fruit, Christmas gin, beeswax gin. Yes, there are a couple in here. Archie Summer gin. What's this one? Rosella. Navy strength. I'm just wondering if I had one that had, because you often get gins where the botanicals are sort of inspired by the flavors of Asia. I don't seem to have one that has that flavor profile. No, fair enough. C'est la vie. That's sake, which is Japanese, obviously. I'm just going to do a thing here. Okay. Okie doke. Yes, I have seen Game of Thrones. Oh, wildfire is the green fire that explodes things. Yes. All right, gin. Yes. The ring light stand is, well, the top of the ring light, it's not even at its full extension. If I put it at its full extension, it's way taller than me. All right, so gin. I do have a nice Archie Rose gin, Sunrise Lime, and you actually get lime flavors in Thai food as well. Because I was thinking this drink probably needs lime juice in it. I tend to have the bacon sandwich on Saturday and Sunday. It's weekend food. Yeah, okay. So starting with something simple, I'd gin, dragon fruit, lime juice, simple syrup, some mineral water. There you go. Your stepbrother married a Thai woman. There you go. I'm also thinking, should we... Oh, look, I have this. Look. Cocktail spice. Filthy, dirty cocktail spice. It's designed for dirty martinis, but it's also got herbs and spices in it. It's a spice designed to complement and enhance briny goodness of a dirty martini. 3 or 4 blasts to your shaker. I think I should put this in it. Boom. Yes. Boom goes the dynamite. Classic early internet meme. All right. So that's the switcheroo. So gonna muddle some dragon fruit. So we're going gimlet. I have to go get my lime juice and probably my lime oleosaccharum, actually. And there'd be just a bar spoon of the oleosaccharum, I think. So we're doing a subtle riff on a gimlet, but with some spice. You've got the dragon. Well, I just kind of spontaneously got the dragon fruit today. Mint garnish actually sounds awesome, and there is some mint. I'd be gone for a minute. I could I could put Tom Kitten on for a couple of minutes while I go out. What's less off-putting, if I put Tom Kitten on or if I put Zombie Oz? Actually, I want to finish drinking that. Tom Kitten, okay. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Not today, although I friggin' tell you what, on Friday, I went to the supermarket and it was insane. It was the most crowded I've ever seen it. Like, I was second guessing myself going, is it actually Saturday? Am I messing up the days of the week again? And I wasn't, as it turns out. It was just a weirdly busy Friday. Weekends are always busier than weekdays. Justin back in Canberra after a little bit of globe trotting. I'm going to finish this before I go off and make anything. So what's this? Do you like minties? And fuck yeah, because you had bad eczema as a kid. Wasn't allowed many lollies. And when you were allowed, it was minties. Okay. I'm not really that big on mint as a flavor. And so I really didn't like minties growing up. I'm more amenable to them now. Also, by the way, I don't know if you've seen this shirt. This is one of my more recent purchases. But it's weird the way they've put this design on. I have to do the top button. Maybe I should do a video with the top button done up. In case you haven't seen it, it's step aside, coffee. This is a job for alcohol. I think I look a little bit weird with the top button done up, though. I like the milk bottle lollies too. Ooh, filled capsicum. What are you filling it with? The print is also on the back. It's easier to read on the back, actually. Don't mind that. I'm not super into bitter drinks, but that's only lightly bitter. Stuffed capsicum with beef and tomatoes. I mean, honestly, sounds pretty good. Oh god, that's on one of the shirt sites that I go to. I don't remember which one. Probably Royura. Oh, that you can have my coffee when you pray from my cold dead hands. Your dad used to suck a peppermint, and you'd all sit around his tongue. Was that to keep warm? Feels like you're referencing a movie or a stand-up comedian there. Stepdad's a coffee drinking. Just everyone in this town, apart from me, is a coffee drinker. That's how it feels anyway. feel a bit of an outsider in Melbourne, not giving a shit about the football and not liking coffee. That was Kevin Bloody Wilson. Yes, I thought the vibe was it was a stand-up comedian or a movie. You did see a good movie today. What did you watch today? That's me at work when people say, let's go have a coffee. I go with them and get a hot chocolate. Oh, I saw that. That's what's it? Harvey Pekar, a quite well-known but self-hating American cartoonist from like 70s, 80s. I have seen the movie because it's a reasonably old movie. And being into comics in the 80s and 90s, was quite familiar with Harvey Pekar. All right, so you loved it. Pat score 10 out of 10? All right, so if I'm going to go and get a couple of things, need to get some lime things, and I think a mint garnish is the way to go with this. So I just have to search because I haven't bookmarked it. Evil Tom Aspinall, Evil Tom Laugh, Evil Tom and Jerry, Evil Tom and Angela, Evil Tom Jones, Evil Tom Kitten. I should subscribe to the channel. Probably the first subscriber and the only one who's played the video. Yes, 1 view. Nice. That's me. It's just in the middle. I'm just going to play it from there. So it's like, I'll be gone for a couple of minutes. Madam Butterfly, how many cocktail shirts do I have? 40 odd. Opposition in country wasn't so spineless the way the Dems flipped. They're the same. And Labor in the UK and Labor in Australia are exactly the same when they're in opposition. They fucking suck. They're spineless. I agree with you. Animal Factory. That's the prison one. Yeah. Willem Dafoe, 4 out of 5. God, I was just flipping through the weekend, like while I was trying to wake up, and old movies, like 30-year-old movies, like Seven and Clear and Present Danger, and so just seeing these actors that are 30 years younger, and like so, there's a youngish Willem Dafoe in Clear and Present Danger. I suppose he's about 40 something. Hey, Pat. And Morgan Freeman in Seven, I worked it out. He's basically my age in Seven. And Brad Pitt's my age. Actually, Brad Pitt's older than me. So yes, Morgan Freeman is my age when they made Seven, and Brad Pitt's my age now. Oh yeah, no, great action sequences in Clear and Present Danger. When they're trying to escape from the ambush in the narrow streets. Yes, spoiler alert for 30-year-old movie. Harrison Ford's the only one who gets out alive. All right, so I'm going to put Tom Kitten on and go out and get a couple of things. Probably only take me a couple minutes, but, let you stare into Tom Kitten's eyes. We'll do this. And It stopped. It was just in a quiet, moody point. Right. My mint smells really good. So what am I going to do? Where are we? All right, put these things down. My mint, which smells really minty. Right, putting a few things away in here. That in there. 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 All right, my turn, Tom. That's just me. Was that your first exposure to Tom Kitten staring into your soul, Justin? All right, so let's do a first take, and I think I'll reuse this coupe. Just knocking stuff over now. Okay. Where is my citrus gin? I actually, okay, just for your consideration, I do have some flavored gins as well. I'm going to use Sunrise Lime, which is a very lightly citrus forward gin. But I do have a passion fruit gin. I have a mango gin. I have a cherry gin. I have several different fruit flavored gins. One flavored with Davidson plum, an Australian native fruit. Okay, let's keep it simple. So we're going half an ounce of lime juice. This is all the lime. I'm just going to put a little bit of the sugar syrup, because like a bar spoon or quarter of an ounce. Tiny bit of sugar syrup. 2 ounces of the gin. Oh shit, I should have fucking muddled. I forgot the dragon fruit. All right, so we're doing dragon fruit. We're going to muddle this up. Let's fucking go. I even got a sharp knife here to cut up the dragon fruit. Okay, so yes, this is white dragon fruit, which actually looks pretty good. Right, I think this is enough to muddle. I've got to cut the peel off. Now, does that just peel? Oh, no, that just peels. Nice. Nice. Actually, I wonder what sort of syrup this peel would make. I should keep the peel for making a syrup. Okay. Just going to put it there for now. And this one. Well, it peels off so nicely. Right, so this is muddling, and I'll even scoop a bit out of here, I think. All right. All right, that's okay, probably more than I needed to do. That's okay. Dragon fruit, dragon fruit. All right. Get shit together. Got my muddler. Everything's a sex toy if you're brave enough. Yeah, this stuff is quite soft. Muddle it up. This is going to make a somewhat cloudy drink. I mean, it might actually look good, even if I didn't filter it. I think I'm not going to fine filter this, because I think the little seeds, the little black seeds, would actually look good in the drink. All right, so we put lime juice, we put sugar syrup, we put the gin, we muddled the dragon fruit. I think, all right, going to all right, how spicy is this? A little bit, not too much. I'm going to take a risk and put two dashes of this spice in here. So this is basically going to be a spicy dragon fruit gin sour. All right, time to get busy. Let's get a bit of ice in here. Okay. All right. Let's shake our booties right down to the ground. All right. Now we'll strain that out, but we won't fine strain it. Oh, it's really thick and it won't come out. Got to open the gate a bit. That's getting there now. All right. And we wake our mint up a little. We've got a nice mint garnish in there. All right. All right. Oh, no. Is way. I could have done a second straining with a tea strainer. You don't really see the seeds in there, but they're in there. So it's looking like a diet. There's a really nice aroma coming off the mint. It's really nice. I tell you what, it doesn't taste like gin. That's a good drink. That is a good drink. That could even stand to have another shot of the spice in it. Okay, it's thick, like from modeling the dragon fruit. Like it would be basically clear. It'd be a bit cloudy because of the lime juice. Oh, can you see? It's like caviar. Can you see in the bottom? All the seeds are in the bottom. They all just sank. So yeah, this is a gin sour with lime juice. So that's a gimlet. So that's a gimlet with muddled dragon fruit and the spice bitters. I'm glad the stuffed capsicum is working, Justin. Ooh, that spice bitters is pretty good. I think it could, because I was originally going to put like somewhere between 5 and 10 mils of this chili liqueur I have. But then it was like, oh, this spice bitters, which I never use. I should use that. I think this is actually evocative of Southeast Asian cuisine with the mint, the lime, and the little bit of spice. I think this fucking works. And the dragon fruit just makes it really rich. It's not like dragon fruit's not a really strong flavor, but it's adding richness to it. Justin, your capsicum recipe chat GPT. Well, it's just stolen it from a website. One night in Bangkok and the world's. So this is actually good. I think I could try it with one more dash of the spice bitters. Thinking, I don't know that it necessarily needs anything else, but we could put something as an accent. like maybe a splash of high proof rum, like just a tiny bit, like not even a bar spoon's, just a splash of high proof rum in there. And maybe as a float, we could put, there's a spectrum of things we could put in. Yeah, it could be something sweet like Chambord, which I don't actually have, but I do have a couple of red sweet fruity liqueurs. We could put something bittersweet. Some people might use Campari. I've got my Campari alternatives. I don't think it needs to be sweeter. I think if we want to make it pink, like, so the garnish could be a bit of dragon fruit with the skin still on. So be the mint on one side and like a wedge of dragon fruit on the other. Well, the dragon fruit's not a very pronounced taste. It's maybe more about the consistency with the dragon fruit in it. It's good though. Like I said, there's just a little thought, and we are workshopping. A little thought like maybe, I could use, seeing we made it gin, I could mix it up, because I've got a couple red gins. I've got a cherry gin. I've got a couple of sort of fruity gins that are. I could split the gin between the citrusy gin and a cherry gin. The cherry gin is not like a heavy cherry flavor, but it's very red. So yeah, pink gin basically. Maybe that's what to do, and that's going to be mostly a visual thing, but it will be just a tiny bit sweeter as well. Okay, just drank all the seeds. I feel it's like yeah, we going pink gin. Okay. Sounds like you're sold on the pink gin, Home for the Elderly. Yeah, no, it's visual. So I think if I was doing it for the cocktail channel, if it was pink and I put it along with the mint garnish, a dragon fruit garnish, and the skin's still on. So then there'd be a bit of red on the garnish and a pink drink. The ladies like the pink drink. Yeah, we want the ladies coming to my bar for some drinks. All right, I'm going to shake up one more then. And I'll split the gin with cherry gin. I'll double check my flavored gins. Yeah, I think I'll do the cherry gin. All right. So I'm not going to add any more dragon fruit to that because there's a fair bit in here. So I'll just shake it up again. All right. Let's fucking go. Okay. And I'm going to put one extra dash of the spice bitters as well. Okay. Sugar syrup. Lime juice. Okay, so 1.5 ounces of the citrus gin. Citrus forward gin. And 1/2 ounce of cherry gin. Which one's the I've got a cherry gin and a chocolate cherry gin. I don't think I want chocolate flavors in there, so I'll just go cherry gin. And it's not really dark, so I think it's just going to be really lightly pink. We'll see. I could use the Shiraz gin if I want it to be redder, but we'll try it with this. And I'm going to do 3 dashes of the spiced bitters. 1, 2, 3. See if that passes my tolerance, my very low tolerance for spiciness. All right. All right. Let's fucking go. All right. And we'll strain. Takes a little while to come out. I think I dropped a few bits of dragon fruit in this one. I'm fine with that. Now, so that only gave, it's a very light pink tinge. So maybe if we want it to be more pink, I want to do it with a Shiraz gin. What are you saying? This is a very good shirt. One night in Bangkok, tough guys tumble. So it's just it's blushing. It would be a bit more pink if I used the Shiraz gin. Make another. This might be me for the evening, basically. Okay, I get a little bit of spice, not too much. I could do it I might make another one tomorrow night with the Shiraz gin. Because the Shiraz gin should make it more pink. You're not sold. We're close. Okay. Well, more room for workshopping. What? Oh yeah, definitely relaxing night tonight. I had a fun night last night. It was really, I was really flat all day. I was tired. I had a bad night with heartburn. And I don't know, just having Abigail as a surprise guest really lifted my mood. Celtic, now that you have close up the English shirt. Oh yeah, so just for you, Celtic, I'll show off the back because it's easier to read. This has a slogan unlike any of my other shirts. I'm assuming that's coming up now. Stand aside, coffee. This is a job for alcohol. I love this shirt. So, okay, home for the elderly. Doesn't happen, no, will happen. Yeah, no. This is where workshopping this. This is pretty good. It's a question of, I love it because it's different. The other shirts don't have slogans like this. And this is just funny. Oh, they have it in all the sizes. I will look. Dude, I'll try and find you the link to it. And depending on whether it's on sale or not, it's going to be somewhere between $20 and $45. Just so you know. That's kind of the upper limit for what it might be, $45. But the prices vary a lot depending on what's on sale on a given day. Yeah, I will. I'll put it on Discord. Maybe tomorrow. I tend to buy like 6 or 7 at a time, and you end up getting one free if you do that. So, oh yeah, no. There's 3 sites I get the shirts from. I'll post them on the Discord tomorrow. It's a bit fiddly to do it now. Oh, what did I get there? So, home for the elderly. We've got time to think. Like, I don't think I'm going to make any other variations. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to make any other variations of this tonight. The spice is good. I tell you what. So, what do we think? Do we think we're not quite there? What should it be more red, more pink? Is that what we're thinking, or are you thinking taste wise? And I'm thinking something to contrast the existing flavors, because it's very tropical now. It's got the lime in there. It's got the dragon fruit. It's got a little bit of spice. Yeah, take the dragon fruit out to the fridge. Yeah, and there was only one. I went to like 6 different places trying to find star fruit, and the best I found was one dragon fruit. So I don't know if I could even get another dragon fruit. Should be more pink. Well, my thinking is like a sweet liqueur might be too much. You were saying you didn't like the idea of like a bittersweet one. Oh, I think it was just the time of day I was shopping, Safa. I think that's all it was. I think other days there might be more. Well, that's what I went. I went up to Carnegie, and there's 3 different fruit shops run by Asian people. And they also have the best prices. They have way better prices than Coles and Woolies. But there were 2 different. Actually, no, I went to 4 Asian places trying to find it. And 2 different Woolies. Okay. Holding it up for Home for the Elderly's friend. It's just got the faintest pink. Okay, so we decided we want to be pink. And I'm not sure if sweet is the way to go. We could clearly do a sweet liqueur. I have a strawberry liqueur, like say Chambord is another one. I could do the Shiraz gin, which should make it redder. And the other alternative is the bittersweet aperitivo. Pink Super Duper. Very similar, Safa. I think they have Campari and Pink Super Dupers. Yes, pink champagne is a thing. It's like sparkling rosé, basically. So yeah, we want it to be pinker. The simplest thing might be to use. You know what? I'm going to put a splash of this Shiraz gin in here. See how big a difference it makes color-wise. I've drunk most of it, so I won't put it full down. Just put a splash. See how big a difference it makes. Okay. Now we come back over. Now, oh, Shiza. That definitely makes it more pink. It's more obviously pink now. So maybe that's what to do, a split of citrus gin and Shiraz gin. Because the Shiraz gin's also going to give it a richer flavor. Yes. Oh, yeah, actually, you get genuine wine flavor with the Shiraz gin. I think that's it. And okay, so trivia as well. I'll show you this bottle because I think it's safe to say Four Pillars in Healesville were the first Australian distiller to do a red wine gin, Shiraz gin. And now they all do because this was hugely successful. And if you buy it from a bottle shop, it's just got a label on it saying Bloody Shiraz Gin. This is the 2022 bottle. If you go to the distillery, they have special bottles. And the bottle changes every year. This is the 2022 bottle. See, it's got like a painting. I need to sort of put something behind it so you can, yeah, there you go. So you can see all of it's like a crashing wave. So it's a limited edition bottle, which I will obviously be keeping when I finish this. So, yeah, but they change the bottle every year. But you have to go to the distillery to get that. So I think we've got the answer because the taste of the Shiraz gin is a good contrast to the other stuff as well. I definitely dropped a lot of the dragon fruit in that one. Nice on the Discord. What have we got on the Discord? All right. Congratulations memes on the Discord. Okay. So I think that's it. And so I might actually do that as a video tomorrow night. One night in Bangkok and the garnish mint on one side and a dragon fruit wedge on the other with the skin still on. 3 dashes. Oh man, this, like, I've got a very low tolerance for spice. This one, the spice is just like sitting on my tongue. It's not burning, but it's this really nice residual flavor. It's good. All right. So I reckon we've got one night in Bangkok. Yeah. Lots of bits of dragon fruit in that. Yeah, well, I am also curious about the syrup made from the skin. I will be giving a review of that when I make it. Yes, you dropped some quality memes too, Rain. It's all there on the memes channel in the Discord. So I think making a syrup with the skin, it'll probably go a little pink as well. It won't necessarily have in fact, I don't think it will have a huge amount of flavor. But I think it'll be a little bit pink. It'll pick up a bit of the red color from the skin and might have just a really light sort of tropical fruit flavor. And been to Bangkok. We're workshopping a cocktail that we're calling One Night in Bangkok, Rain. That's why the question. Harry, how are you doing? Hello to you, sir. And I've made it twice. So that's 3 cocktails for the evening. So maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Yeah, I reckon we've got that. I think I'll make the video tomorrow night. Some dill. Do you like dill? Do you think dill as a garnish or dill actually shaken up with the drink? What are you thinking there? Work, getting through your shift. I just finished my first week of annual leave, taking 3 weeks off. So I have 2 more weeks off. And I've really enjoyed just fucking chilling out. I tell you what, doing some stuff around the house, sorting through boxes of things that needed to be sorted. Hey, speaking of sorting through boxes of things that need to be sorted through, Home for the Elderly, are you in the mood to develop a playlist from this box of CDs I have? I'm having a very chill time in my time off. Let's fucking go. Okay. Alrighty. So, I was just saying last night, there's a few compilations in here. There's a few more Triple J Hottest 100, Volume 19, limited edition. Look, limited edition. I've got this little plastic sleeve. Woo! I didn't pay extra for that. What was number one that year? Oh, this is the year Gautier was number one with somebody that I used to know. And what else is on here? Black Keys, Lonely Boy, MC3, Midnight City, Hilltop Hoods, I Love It, with Sia, Group Love, Tongue Tied, Skrillex, Scary Monster. Oh, that's the second time a compilation disc has had Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites on it. Ballpark Music, Nice to Be Alive. There's a few I don't know. Noah and the Whale, Liefgoes, Life Goes On. Wait a second, is there one I really like on this? Going through the list. I mean, I tend to always like the Triple J Hottest 100. Matt Corby, Brother. Drafts, Life of Riley. Damn. What else? What's in here? Bombay Bicycle Club. I mean, honestly, as cliche as it is, I might go for. I think it's. I do like Hilltop Hoods get really good feature vocalists, and Sia on "I Love It" is really good. So, Rain, in your language, you write "deal" with the T, so it's till. Slang for penis, nice. And cock can be deal. Okay, I love that stuff. Okay, Rain. Gautier was not actually a one-hit wonder. In Australia, he had several years of success prior to releasing that. That was a global number one, and he stopped releasing music after that, which I find interesting. Okay, another Hottest 100. What volume is this? Volume 21. Who was number one on this? Vance Joy Riptide. Okay. 2 is Lord Royals. I actually like that Lord song, Royals. Was it Arctic Monkeys, The Preachers, Disclosure, Kanye, Black Skinhead, Rufus, London Grammar, Andy Ball, Queens of the Stone Age, Block Party, Group Love, Daft Punk and Pharrell Williams, Nile Rodgers, Get Lucky, Flume and Chet Baker, Churches, Arcade Fire, Kingswood, Bring Me the Horizon, Kite String Tangle, Fundamentals, Vampire Weekend, Birds of Tokyo, Bliss and Esso, I should say, not Echo, Boy and Bear, Lana Del Rey, Empire of the Sun. Okay, my pick on that is probably Lord Royals, actually. I love that. What other swear words can you share? Yeah, mum. Last night when going through these discs, my favorite Block Party album, Weekend in the City, with my favorite Block Party song, The Prayer. Okay, what else we got? There's quite a few in here to get through. Oh my God, okay. The Doug Anthony All-Stars album, Icon, where they're actually showing off how good they are with both music. It's not just joke stuff on here. Commies for Christ. I got Krishna riding shotgun on the stagecoach of my life. Dead Elvis. Oh, their single was, that's right, their single was I Want to Spill the Blood of a Hippie. No, fuck Anthony Kalia. I was literally, specifically said I was talking about Block Party. And I suppose I Want to Spill the Blood of a Hippie was a bit of a novelty song, but it was pretty good. No, their names are spelt very differently, Safa. Rain, was only the Discord call shared Takura by Polish band. I think I was there when you did that. It's Anthony Kalia and Adrian Kalir with an R. Oh, okay. It's a nice 90s one. My Friend the Chocolate Cake, which was the band David Bridie had after Not Drowning Waving. Not Drowning Waving, one of my favorite bands. And this album, Brood. What's the best song on that? I've Got a Plan is a good one. Song from Under the Floorboards. Pram Sitters. I'd go with I've Got a Plan is my favorite song on this album. But I really like My Friend the Chocolate Cake and Not Drowning Waving and the solo stuff David Bridie has released as well. Aidsy was not musical. He was comedy. Compilation album, Echo and the Bunnymen, Songs to Sing and Learn. So this is kind of cheating because it's their best of. Rescue Puppet, Promise, The Cutter, Killing Moon, Seven Seas, Bring on the Dancing Horses. It's actually really hard for me to pick. There's a few on here I really like, but my favorite is probably Bring on the Dancing Horses. First I'm gonna think it, then I'm gonna make it joyful. Oh, the Peel Sessions. Okay, so I've mentioned the Peel Sessions before. As John Peel on the BBC would get bands to come into the studio and play live. And he did this for decades. And so there's some absolutely amazing Peel Sessions. This is The Damned. And I was never huge on The Damned, but it was like, oh, it was a Peel Sessions and The Damned were good. Am I going really fast? Sorry? You weren't responding, so I didn't know what was happening. Okay. I'm not that into either The Damned. I don't even know these tracks. Sick of Being Sick, Stretcher Case, Fan Club, Feel the Pain. They're relatively short. Sick of Being Sick, 2 minutes 25. Stretcher Case, 1 minute 50. Fan Club, 2 minutes 50. Feel the Pain, 3 minutes 35. So I don't even know what to say for a track on this because I don't remember of them. Oh, I freaking love Echo and the Bunnymen, sort of post-punk, proto-goth stuff. So at English Since Kindergarten, which is not typical. Oh, there you go. Lips Like Sugar, another really good Echo and the Bunnymen song. But yeah, a compilation album is kind of cheating. This is just their best of. Oh, and here's one of, okay. So I talked about these guys the other night, Consolidated. This is one of their later albums that doesn't have the people talking on the mic between songs. Business of Punishment. What's in Born of a Woman? Meet. It's actually got some sketches on it. Oh, Dog and Pony Show is hilarious on this because it's the thing with that so many bands have when they start talking to a record label. Dickheads from the record label try and fuck them over. Have I thought of being an angry goth? In the 80s, I was vaguely gothy. Your fave Echo and the Bunnymen song is All My Colors. Nice. And Show of Strength. Yeah, I went with Bring on the Dancing Horses. But it's really hard to pick. They have a bunch of songs I like. Ooh, another Hottest 100 and another special cover. It's got a hot dog with googly eyes on it. So there's several googly eyes on here, and they do. It's probably not showing up, but they do shake. What volume is this? 20? No, 30. Jesus. Okay, that's a bit of a jump. What was number one this year? Macklemore. Thrift Shop. Damn. Macklemore was number one. Then who's got? Flume, the Rubens, Frank Ocean, Florence and the Machine, Black Keys, Chet Faker, Seth Century, Dear Science. It's not a song I really love, but it's kind of funny. Mike Snow, Django, Parachute Youth, Ballpark Music, another Skrill. Oh, this has got Bangarang on it. Another Skrillex one. Birds of Tokyo, To Do a Cinema Club, Alpine, Monsters and Men, Tame Impala, Elephant, the one that the Wiggles ended up covering. Helly and hello, Kirsten. So nice to see you. How is life treating you? Harry, you're a Mexican jock goth kid. Nice. Like new metal. I think I have better bands. That's the whole thing. Okay. And then what else is on here? Rudimental. Grimes is on here. San Cisco. Hermitude. Everything. Sticky Fingers. Fuck those guys. Oh, okay. My pick. It has been a long time, and it is lovely to have you drop in. It's treating me okay. How's everything treating you? We should catch up at some point. Oh, and Dr. Abigail's been lurking, obviously. Jumping on to say hello. I think my pick on this is Bat for Lashes. The song's called Laura. You're more than a superstar. We were talking about Laura Palmer last night. She did a very good version of that with Australian singer Brendan McLean. You weren't lurking, you just got here. Okay, well, good timing. Yeah, okay. I think you're on my Discord. We should message on Discord, Kirsten, if you're up for it, because that would be awesome. Oh, God. Okay, what do we got? So many compilations. Oh, God. Okay, who remembers me talking about these bootleg live things that are around for a while in the 90s? This is The Cure, Live Volume 1. What are the tracks they do? Shake Dog Shake, Strange Day. So this is... Oh, no, it's not that early. Night Like This, Just Like Heaven, Primary, Disintegration, Close to Me, Let's Go to Bed, Why Can't I Be Used, Saturday Night, Killing an Arab, Never Enough. I think Just Like Heaven's my pick on this. But yeah, these were around for a little while in the 90s. Okay. Changed phones and haven't logged back into Discord. Well, we should set something up. Yeah, I'm quite a Cure fan, Ray. But that's weird bootlegs that were around in the 90s. Ooh, a box. Oh, damn. A box set of alternative compilations. I think they used to release these every year, and this is 5 of them collected. And this has just got massive, and it's all in really little writing. And my old eyes need some help with seeing it. Like, who's on here? You know, Doves, Coldplay, Starsailor, Radiohead, Dandy Warhols, Verve, Placebo, Richard Ashcroft. Some of them repeat. I think Coldplay seem to be on all of them. Radiohead too, Gorillaz. This is a really good compilation of 90s indie or pseudo indie stuff. And there's 5 CDs on here. So there's like, more than 100 tracks in this compilation. I like the Smiths. There's kind of like one Morrissey song I like, which I think was his first single, Suede Head. Yeah, well, it is very like that, but that's actually 5 CDs in that box set. Rain, you have some CDs, nothing to read them with. I don't have a CD player at the moment either. So all right. Oh, another God, I've got a lot of hottest 100s. What volume is this? 16. Oh, so this is going back a bit compared to the others. Volume 16 of the hottest 100. What was number 1? Kings of Leon with Sex on Fire. Kids, the Kings of Leon are not doctors. If your sex feels like it's on fire, that's actually a bad thing. Ooh, Whitlams. Great pop music. The Whitlams do excellent pop music. Very good for drives. What is it? MGMT, Living End, Presets, Draft, Cut, Copy, Bon Iver. Ooh, Skinny Love. Jesus, I remember that. Lady Hawk, My Delirium. Dizzy Rascal, Dance With Me. Or Dance With Me. Listen to so Art vs. Science. Children Collide. Cog. Ting Tings. Nick Cave. Birds of Tokyo. Architecture in Helsinki. Vampire Weekend. Death Cab for Cutie. I think this is 90s. Does it offend you? Yeah. Getaway Plan. Greats. Josh Pike. The Lighthouse song. Damn. Pez, the festival song. Damn, this is memories. Pendulum. I have a weak spot for Pendulum. Propane Nightmare. The Herd. Laura Marling. Butterfly Effect. Damn. Ooh, this is fucking memories here. I mean, what do you got on your CDs? Baby Metal, John Lennon, Rod Stewart. That's a great mix of stuff, honestly. Oh, I do have a car CD player, actually, which I think works. You got new Whitlam's discs too. Damn. So, Kirsten, you flew to Perth to go to the Whitlam shows with your besties. Oh, nice. 20 years celebration as friends. That's awesome. That's true. I could play them in my Blu-ray player. I could probably play them in my PlayStation. Not sure. Okay. We're not even halfway through this. I don't know if we'll get through all this tonight. This is another compilation called The Anthems, Volume 2. 2 CD set. Who's on this? Coldplay, The Killers, Kaiser Chiefs, Biffy Clyro, Ting Tings, The Kooks, The Wombats, Futurehead, Block Party, Foals, Modest Mouse, Pulp, Lily Allen. Oh, that's the Pulp song is Disco 2000. Let's all meet up in the year 2000. Garbage, Supergrass, The Verve, The Drugs Don't Work, MGMT, Depeche Mode, Joy Division. Oh, so CD1 was contemporary. Oh no, CD2 is a mix. It's got way back Love Will Tear Us Apart and Blue Monday, then Breathe from the Prodigy, which is 90s, which is when this was released. Daft Punk, Chemical Brothers, Hot Chip, LCD Sound System, Digitalism, Lady Hawk, Niles. Oh God, who remembers Niles Barkley? Electric Six, Danger, Danger, High Voltage, In Between Days by the Cures. This is such a mix. Stuff going from the 70s to the 90s. Placebo, Pure Morning. I had a real weak point for Placebo, actually. So yes, indie anthems from the 70s to the 90s on that one. Yeah, that's the song that's on that CD, Crazy. I think you're crazy. So Kirsten got Eternal Nightcap and Love This City. Home for the Elderly got Eternal Nightcap and Torch the Moon. Nice. Okay, another compilation. Geez, I'm into compilations. A 3 CD set. All That Alternative. I think this is 90s too. Disc 1. New Order, Faith No More, The Streets, Super Jesus, Regurgitator, Orgy, Tori Amos, Jill Sabul. Oh, Jill Sabul, I Kissed a Girl. Does anyone remember that track? Jill Sabul's I Kissed a Girl. Not the stupid, what's her name? I don't know. Anyway, B-52s. Oh my God. So this is Rock Lobster. That's 70s. Most of this is 90s, but it's really mixed up. Catatonia, Stills, Everlast, Violent Femmes. Jesus, this is a good compilation. But it's everything from the 70s to the 90s. The 70s, 80s, and 90s in this. She Had Pacifier. Oh, it's got the Whitlams on here. I Will Not Go Quietly. Duffy's song. That's a good one. Interesting coincidence, seeing we were talking about the Whitlams. There's a Whitlams track on here. Madam Butterfly. It's very late for you. Fabio was in the Jill Sabul one or the Katy Perry one are you thinking of? Yeah, I love Bizarre Love Triangle, actually. So I Will Not Go Quietly is on Torch the Moon. There you go. That was for a TV show, if I remember rightly. Pick a song from the CD. From this one, well, it would be a toss-up between the Whitlams, I Will Not Go Quietly, and Jill Sabul, I Kissed a Girl. Maybe put both of them on, seeing it's 3 CDs. We can spoil ourselves with 2 tracks on that one. Okay, this one's not a compilation. Okay, 2 Alice in Chains albums. Okay, so this was Alice in Chains' big album in the 90s, Dirt. I think everyone who was into grunge had this one. I'm trying to remember what the Them Bones. That was a big one. Oh, The Angry Chair. I think that's my pick off this one, The Angry Chair. Alice in Chains, The Angry Chair. Okay, so Fabio was in the Jill. I don't remember the clip. He's not a speaking role, which is not his strong point. Anyway. Yeah, the stupid version was Katy Perry. Yes. So this was a really good album. And then they released another album, which I got, Jar of Flies. And this actually includes an EP sap. And I don't like, from memory, I don't like anything off this album. I was really disappointed by this album. Ariada, you heard Them Bones on an old Street Fighter 2 anime movie. Nice. When you move 20-something years ago, parents lost a shit ton of CDs. That happens. Yeah, you didn't like Jar of Flies? I didn't like Jar of Flies. Very disappointing. She Had stupidly ended up changing their name. But they were... Okay, the She Had track that was on that CD was Pacifier, which is a good track. And that's what they changed their name to. And they kept the name Pacifier for a few years, but they did change it back to She Had. Oh, God, the Angry Aussie Blog TV channel. Old live streams. Soundtrack also had KMFDM and Korn. Ooh, very grungy. Yeah, Dirt was a good... Exactly, it was great. So I bought the follow-up and it kind of sucked. Everyone called it Pacifier. They kept that name for a few years, though, if memory serves me correct. All right, Alice in Chains. Oh, God. This is... Okay, can I remember what the single was? I think this was like almost like a super group, Beatfish, people who were in different bands. Yeah, James Freud and Martin Plaza. Yes. All around the world, they did a cover of the Bee Gees' Jive Talking. Out of Control, Drop the Bomb, New Day, Love in Vain, Wheels of Love. What You Looking At, Hula, Son, I Want to Be Bad. I think the single I remember from this is Wheels of Love. You want all the CDs? I'm happy to, loan them and you can rip them. I'm completely happy with that. But yeah, Beatfish were kind of a novelty team up thing. And I somehow, from 1991, and I have it. Probably because I liked Martin Plaza from A Mental as Anything. All right, what else have we got? Okay, we're getting a bit different now. This is 80s. I think these guys were Scottish, Big Country. The album Steel Town. Oh, yes. Home for the Elderly's going to do a Spotify playlist taking one track from each CD and has also done for my vinyl collection. Okay, what's this? Plain of the West, East of Eden, Where the Rose is Sown, Come Back to Me, Tall Ships Go, Girl with the Growers Dance. Oh, okay. The pick from this one, from a Big Country, for me, is Just a Shadow. I think these guys were Scottish. They're from somewhere in the UK anyway. I think they were Scottish. This is 80s stuff. That pile's getting bigger. Oh, a Midnight Oil CD. Which one is... Oh, I think it's a box set. Okay. So this is early-ish or possibly Midnight Oil. This is a 3-album box set. Place Without a Postcard, 109876543321, and Red Sails in the Sunset. That's not the earliest Midnight Oil, but that's like what's on Place Without a Postcard? Don't Want to Be the One, Armistice Day, Burning, Quinella. If Ned Kelly was singing Lucky. Really good tracks. I would, from the album Place Without a Postcard, I would definitely go with Don't Want to Be the One. That's really anthemic. I love that. And from 10 to 1 is actually difficult because it's got a couple banger singles, Only the Strong, Short Memory, Read About It, US Forces, Power and the Passion. But this is me kind of being a wanker. My pick off this album is Tin Legs and Tin Minds. One of my all-time favorite Midnight Oil song, and Red Sails in the Sunset, which is named after the cocktail I invented. Oh, nice. You put the Jill Sabul I Kissed a Girl clip on the Jukebox channel. Fun. Kirsten, you need to load all the albums into a big playlist. Yes. I've got some. Okay. Red Sails in the Sunset. When the Generals Talk, Best of Both Worlds, Sleep, Minutes to Midnight, Jimmy Sharman's Boxers, Baker Man, Who Can Stand in the Way, Kosciuszko, Helps Me, Helps You, Harrisburg, Bells and Whistles. Damn, I really like this album. I have a soft spot for Jimmy Sharman's Boxers because my dad actually did an exhibition thing in Jimmy Sharman's boxing tent at the Dubbo Show one year. But I think my pick on that is Kosciuszko. Again, I really like the album overall, but if I'm picking one track, it's Kosciuszko. Best of Both Worlds is great. Beds Are Burning is not on that album. I think because I had that on vinyl, that's on the vinyl playlist. It's on Diesel and Dust. And because I think I had like the 12-inch vinyl of Beds Are Burning. So that ended up on the vinyl playlist that Home for the Elderly. Okay. Working my way back to you. Oh my God. Okay. This is a random thing I bought. This is the Cramps. Stay Sick. And I'm not super into the Cramps, but this was literally $2. There's still a price ticker on it. I paid $2 for this. Do I even know any of the songs on this? Bot Pills, Goddamn Rock and Roll, Bikini Girls with Machine Guns, All Women Are Bad, Creature from the Black Leather Lagoon, Shoestring Bed, Daisy Up the Butterfly, Everything Goes, Journey to the Center of a Girl, Mama Pow Pow, Saddle Up Buzz Buzz, Mule Skinner Blues, Hell Over Rub It Off. I would definitely be going with Bikini Girls with Machine Guns. I'm not, like I said, I'm not even particularly into the Cramps, but one day I saw a Cramps CD for $2 and I went, fuck it, I'm getting a Cramps CD. Bikini Girls with Machine Guns is the pick from that one. Yeah, Home for the Elderly agrees. Nice. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Jesus, this is some fucking obscure indie thing. Someone may have actually given me this. I have a vague memory of being given this. A band called Woodlock, an album or an EP called Lemons. I have no memory of this, and you probably can't get it on Spotify. But there is a track called Lemons, which I assume is their standout track. I genuinely think I was given this. I have a vague memory of being given this. Oh, it is. It's on Spotify. Then go with the track Lemons. I'm just going because it's the title track of the EP. Okay. Damn. Mr. Billy Bragg's album, William Bloke. This is one of his more obscure albums. Is there a song I really like on here? From Red to Blue, Upfield, Everyone Loves You, Babe, Sugar Daddy, a Picked song, Brickbat, Space Race is Over, Northern Industrial Town, 14th of February. Oh, yeah, no, Upfield. Upfield is a really good pop song. So, yeah, this is one of the less well-known Billy Bragg albums. 1996. Upfield, really good pop song on that one. Wow, Lemons has 13 million views. What the fuck? Wow, maybe that CD's worth something. Collector's item. Because look, I'll show it to you again. It's like this little thing, and it opens up. Jesus, if it's that popular, maybe that CD's worth something. Damn. What else we got? We're getting through it. The Beastie Boys. Yeah, that makes more sense. Upfield's only got 250,000. Yeah, as opposed to 13 million. The Beastie Boys, Hello Nasty. And this is tour edition, includes bonus disc with remixes. Okay, what are the tracks on this one? Super Disco Breakin', The Move, Remote Control, Song for the Man, Just the Test, Body Movin', Intergalactic, Sneaking Out of Hospital, Shame in the Game, Flowering Pros and Me, 3 MCs and 1 DJ, Can't, Won't, Don't Stop, Song for Junior, I Don't Know, Negotiation Limerick, Electrify, Picture This, Unite, Dedication, Incident. I think I would have to go with okay, it's real close. I won't say no to Body Movin'. It's real close with Body Movin' and Intergalactic. Flogging the shit. What, this CD or something else? Harry used to see Hello Nasty advertised on TV. An 1-800 number to order it. Damn. Yeah, Dr. Abigail's voting Intergalactic as well. Yeah, they are both on the album. Hello Nasty. I tell you what, one thing, I was extremely disappointed by the Beastie Boys' first album, License to Ill, because that was back in the day when stuff took ages to reach Australia. So I'd be reading about it in the media. And the independent music media was really hyping Hello Nasty. And I finally got to hear it after it being hyped for months. And I just thought it was this frat boy bullshit. I found it really annoying. But their later albums are fucking genius. And okay, yeah, Fight for Your Right to Party is kind of anthemic. But Jesus, I was disappointed when I finally got to hear it because people had been hyping it for something. Oh, this appears to be a CD single. It is. Billy Bragg's CD single of Sexuality. This is the first time he did remixes, because that was like not his thing, but this was the closest thing to a pop hit he had. And there are actual remixes on this. First time he did it. Rain, you're off. Thanks for hanging out, man. Glad you like the collection. Oh, God. Celtic, you saw VD at the walking track. Doesn't like the police who check up. I think it's for his own safety if they're doing it. License, yes. In retrospect, I can appreciate some of the tracks on License to Ill, but like I said, it had been hyped so much in the indie. Sorry, I don't know if I just blacked out for all of you. StreamYard was just acting really weird to me for a bit. But yeah, it was a big disappointment to me when it first came out. Okay, what do we got here? Classic 80s. Classic 80s. Lloyd Cole and the Commotions. Love me some Lloyd Cole. This is the album Easy Pieces. What's on here? Rich, Why I Love Country Music, Pretty Gone, Grace, Cut Me Down, Brand New Friend, Lost Weekend, Perfect Blue. Ooh, really hard to pick on this. If you want upbeat pop, is Lost. So you know it, yeah. If you want upbeat pop, it's Lost Weekend. I have a soft spot for Perfect Blue and Cut Me Down and Brand New Friend. But Lost Weekend is great upbeat pop. We definitely go with Lost Weekend, I think. Celtic, yeah, the cops should check on him for his safety. He's damn. Worry about the boy. He doesn't look after himself. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, more consolidated. Okay, so the third consolidated one I found in here. The Myth of Rock. What's on here? Product, This Is a Collective, American #1, Fight the Fascists, Music That Lifts Up Our Savior Jesus Christ. But I'm trying to think, what was the one there's one I liked here. Is This a Cheese Dip? Message to the People, Stop the War Against the Black Community. Oh yeah, White American Male is wild. Dysfunctional Relationship. Thanks for the Sunday stream. It's Saturday. I will be back on Sunday. Consolidated, yeah, which is a good track. It's an earlier consolidated. What do we got here? Oh God, Australian 80s. And I got this just because there was a CD-ROM with it. Boom Crash Opera, Born. Features Gimme, Tongue Tied, Wide Dissemble, and Also Cool. Includes bonus interactive media component compatible with CD-ROM players. Born Again. I go with Consolidated, the track Consolidated. I am not sure it's not Friday. I don't know that there's even a track I like on this. Trying to put this back together. God damn it. Oops. God, I have to find a computer with a CD drive and see if that still works. Yeah, I don't think there's even a track I know or like on this album. I got it just because it was innovative for a time, having a CD-ROM. So we'll put that back. Classic. Ooh, nice. Okay, another compilation. This is going to be hard to pick a track from. The Pogues, very best of. What's this? Like 20 odd tracks on here. Dirty Old Town, Sally McLennan, Pair of Brown Eyes, Fairy Tale of New York. So hard to pick one on here. Streams of Whiskey, If I Should Fall from Grace with God, Rain Street, White City, Rainy Night in Soho, London Girl, Boys from County Hell, Summer in Siam, Old Main Drag, Bampa. I mean, you got to go with Fairy Tale of New York, really. It's a cliche, but it's such a good song. Also, just watched the spy action series on Netflix called Black Doves. It opens with people. Oh, okay. So we've already put Fairy Tale of New York, so I'll get a different one. London Girl. Did we do London Girl on one of the playlists? Oh, Dirty Old Town. I freaking love Dirty Old Town. It's like from their first album. Harry, VHS tapes. The other night on the stream, I've been going through boxes that I haven't looked at in forever. I found some VHS porn in one of them. Like, lol. Oh god, you said more of those Christian cards. Yeah, that if you see a painting, you know there's a painting. That's such a shit, weak, easy to pick apart. I'm going to do London Girl too. It's a great song from the Poetry in Motion 4-track EP, which I have on vinyl. Oh, and because we haven't had another enough Billy Bragg, Bloke on Bloke. More from the William Bloke sessions, limited edition 7-track mini album. So this was like an extra thing he put out. Okay. Oh, straight away, track 1, The Boy Done Good. The pile is getting high. It's a little precarious. There may be a horrible crashing sound. Oh, we did discuss that, didn't we, Celtic? Send you the VHS porn. I mean, okay. I'll have to get something to send it to you in. Because I did kind of say that before, didn't I? I don't even have a VHS player. Yeah. Real easy pick from this extra one. The Boy Done Good. I love that song. Oh, yeah. Thatcherites is a good song. It's basically, I quite like his stuff, but it's very easy to pick my favorite on that one. Okay, what do we got now? Ooh, Psych Furs. Psychedelic Furs. I do love Psychedelic Furs. This is a compilation as well. Ghost in You, Heaven, Pretty Pink, Love My Way, Heartbeat, Dumbwaiter, Sister Europe, My Time, Heartbreak Beat, all at my. Again, I fucking love Psychedelic Furs. Ghost in You. I have no problem with picking Ghost in You as the standout on this. Oh, there you go. You might get a VHS player from the op shop. I was going to send you something this week anyway. So maybe I'll send you that. I only paid $10 for this CD. Psychedelic. God, I should put some of these in my car so I can play them in the CD player. Kirsten got a total off. Nice. Back to your audiobook. Listen to over 500. Damn. Go you. That's awesome. I listen to maybe 2 or 3 a month. So nowhere near keeping pace with you, but I listen to some podcasts as well. Yeah, it's a compilation of greatest hits. It's very good. It's a very good collection. Okay, what do we got here? Chemical Brothers. Dun, dun, dun. Surrender. What are the tracks on this? Music Response, Under the Influence, Out of Control, Orange Wedge, Let Forever Be, Sunshine Underground, Asleep, Got Glint. Oh, Hey Boy, Hey Girl. I know, that was pretty wild, wasn't it? That is a huge amount of audiobooks. Listening at 1.75 times speed. So I think from this Chemical Brothers album, I'd definitely go Hey Boy, Hey Girl. There's a couple of really good tracks on here. And it's almost a cliche to go for Hey Boy, Hey Girl, but that's what I'm doing. That pile wobbles every time I add something to it. All right, drink some water, aka melted ice, just to lubricate my throat. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, AC/DC tribute album, Fusebox. I am very much playing CD Jenga at the moment. It wobbles every time I add a new one. So who does Anti did Riff Raff, Front End Loader, Let Me Get My Love Into You. Okay, straight up, Yothu Yindi, Jailbreak. Fucking, I'm done. That's it. 30'd Ride On, Ed Cooper, Highway to Hell, Meanies, It's a Long Way to the Top, Regurgitator, Back in Black, Suicide, Night Prowler, Nitocris, Dirty Deeds, Downtime, Walk All Over You, Spiderbait, Rocker, Don Walker, Gonna Be Some Rockin', Electric Hippies, Whole Lot of Rosie, Rig, Baby Please Don't Go, Blitz Babies, Livewire, Friends All Ron, TNT, Automatic, You Shook Me All Night. This is a really good AC/DC tribute. No hesitation at all, though. Standout track, Yothu Yindi doing Jailbreak. Fucking awesome. But it's overall a really good AC/DC tribute. Ooh, a soundtrack. And I have no memory of what's on this. The Juno soundtrack. Oh, God. I need more light because my eyes are old. All I Want Is You, Barry Louise Foster, Kimi Does the Kinks, Buddy Holly, Matteo Mr. Belle and Sebastian, Piazza New Yorkester, Sonic Youth, Superstar, more Belle and Sebastian, Expectations, Mott the Hoople, All the Young Dudes, Cat Power doing Sea of Love, a lot of Kimya Dawson, Velvet Underground, I'm Sticking With You, Moldy Peaches, Anyone Else But You, Antsy Pants Vampire. Honestly, I would probably pick Mott the Hoople, All the Young Dudes. You're nominating... look, honestly, they're all good. All the covers on that AC/DC tribute are good. And Regurgitator's Back in Black is very good. But for me, like I said, if I were to limit it to one, definitely Yothu Yindi doing Jailbreak. Okay, what's this one? The classic. The Avalanches, Since I Met You. The first Avalanches album. Took them 10 years to release another one. Since I Left You, Stay Another Season, Two Hearts. Cruise, Frontier Psychiatrist. It's kind of a cliche to say Frontier Psychiatrist as a pick on this. That's Quitter Talk, Home for the Elderly. That's for the week. Start another pile. Why start another pile when I could just make a huge clattering crash when this pile inevitably collapses? I'd probably pick Since I Left You off this album. It wobbles every time. That Boy Needs Therapy. You know what I found out not that long ago? There's this Canadian comedy duo, Wayne and Schuster, that one of their series was on the ABC a lot when I was a kid. Very innocuous sort of made-for-TV sketch comedy from the 1970s, 1980s. Frontier Psychiatrist is a recurring sketch of theirs. I had no idea. I thought it was just a thing Avalanches did, but it is actually a Wayne and Schuster sketch, and it's on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to put the other ones over here. Oh, God, because we haven't had enough Billy Bragg. Don't Try This at Home. Love this album. Accident Waiting. I've got this on vinyl as well. I think it's a double album on vinyl. Accident Waiting to Happen, Moving the Goalposts Everywhere, City of a Thousand Lives, You Woke Up My Neighborhood, Trust, God's Footballer, The Few, Sexuality, Mother of the Bride, Tank Park Salute, Dolphins, North Sea Bubble, Rumors of War, Wish You Were Her, Body of Water. So many good tracks on here. I would probably pick Tank Park Salute from this. So track 3, Radio, was a sketch too. There you go. Used to be on comedy radio station in the 90s. There you go. Yeah, so the Wayne and Schuster thing was from the 70s, I think. 70s or early 80s. God, I got a surprise. Oh, God, more Billy Bragg. Because like I said, not enough Billy Bragg. What's this? Reaching to the Converted. This is a compilation, actually. Billy Bragg compilation. and some re-recordings. Shirley, Sulk, Accident Waiting to Happen, Boy Done Good, Heart Like a Wheel, Bad Penny, Ontario, Walk Away Renee, Rule of Reason, Think Again, Scholarship, Essence of Romance, Wishing the Days Away, Tatler, Jean, She's Leaving Home, I Don't Need This Pressure, Ron. Oh God, I'd have to go with Walk. There's probably a dozen or less than a dozen CDs left, then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go with the version of Walk Away Renee that Billy Bragg did. It's actually spoken word. It's really funny. It's silly. Okay. I have a lot of Billy Bragg. Back to Basics, I think, is his first 3 releases put together in a compilation. His first 2 or 3, anyway. Milkman of Human Kindness, Happen to Not Richard, Loverstown, New England, Man in the Iron Mask, Busy Girl Buys Beauty. It says here, Love Gets Dangerous. With the Trust, Saturday Boy. Ooh, I'd probably go Saturday Boy on that. He said, as much as people think his songs are like true life stories, they're not. And the Saturday Boy is one of the few that is actually autobiographical. A little bit of trivia. He said that in a live show I saw. Oh, compilation time again. Public Image Limited Greatest Hits. And this is some low contrast bullshit on here that I need more light for. Public Image, Death Disco, Memories, Careering, Flowers of Romance, This Is Not a Love Song, Rise. I'm going to have to go with Rise. There's a couple of really good ones like This Is Not a Love Song, Seattle, Disappointed. I'll go with Rise, though, as like my favorite Public Image Limited song. So Home for the Elderly, when you're not tired, keep these CDs a show. Oh, yeah, we'll do it another one. We've had Rise previously. Okay. Because there's a couple good ones on here. Seattle? Pick Seattle from that one then, if we've already done Rise. This Is Not a Love Song is awesome. That was like my year 12 school disco song. I'm happy with either. Okay. I was mentioning Martin Plaza from Mental as Anything before. Here's a Mental as Anything compilation. Essential as Anything, 30th anniversary. And this is a CD and DVD. DVD has 37 clips on it. God, now I kind of want to... I'm going to keep this out and watch the clips. But, oh God, it would be so hard to pick one Mental as Anything song. From Nips Are Getting Bigger, Egypt, Come Around, Romeo and Juliet, If You Leave Me, Can I Come Too, Too Many Times, Berserk Warriors, Let's Cook. Brain is probably my favorite, but Working for the Man, Apocalypso, You're So... God damn, this is just unstoppable fucking pop music. Late 70s, early 80s pop music. Absolutely fucking unstoppable. But I'd probably go Brain as my... yeah, I mean... It's so hard to pick, though. Live It Up, You're So Strong. Brain's a bit more introspective. Those are like straight up pop songs. But Mental as Anything, so fucking good. Oh, I think this is actually an ex-girlfriend's, Meryl Bainbridge. I am reasonably sure I was not into Meryl Bainbridge. There was like a single off this. Miss You, Month, Go to My Room, Sleeping Dog, Reasons Why, Being Boring, State of Mind. See, I don't even know what the single was off that album because it's definitely not mine. So Mouth was the single off this? Mouth. Okay, put Mouth on there. Mouth was an earworm. Yeah, this is definitely not mine, which is why I couldn't pick something from it. Protest songs. Prefab Sprout, slightly obscure British 80s stuff. What's on here? Oh, God. I keep needing more light to read the fucking liner notes. World Awake, Life of Surprises, Wicked Things, Dublin, Tiffany's, Diana, Talking Scott. Okay. I think my pick from this album of Prefab Sprout, one of their less known ones, would be Life of Surprises. Oh, that's it. Yes, When I Kiss Your Mouth, want to turn upside down, don't want to waste it. Yeah, yep. That was definitely the big single off that album. All right, what have we got here? Oh, hell yeah. Obscure Shit, The Bedridden from Adelaide. And they would come back when I was in Sydney. They're like playing at this little cafe near where I lived, and they were really fun live. They would cover Sesame Street songs as well as doing original ones. Gluane, Bateman's Bay, Lost in Watson, Resurrection Blues. Why Did Botted Harmer Come to China? That's a good one. I love these songs. Sheepdog Run, Fishing Song, Tread It, Oakley Palomino, How Death Comes, Eliza's Dirge, Rachel, Capital. Yeah, this has got the Sesame Street song Capital I on it. Yo Ho Little Fishy, Stephen McKenzie, Bicycle Goodnight. I'd go for one of their original songs. Why Did Botted Harmer Come to China? But they were really fun. I saw them quite a few times in the very early 90s. They released a few albums. They were fun. There might even be another one in here. There is! I think I actually prefer this album, Big Scary Cow. What's on this? Antenna, 1968. Swim, Street Cat, Scary. Days of Our Lives. Midget, Clarice. Style and Waltz. The Sesame Street song on this is Born to Add, which is a piss take of Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. Fit This Body, Bandito. Beat, Truck, Glass of Gritty, Jim. Okay, I'd almost go Truck. It's like a 30-second song, and it's very funny. But there's some really funny ones on here. Days of Our Lives, probably. It's talking about sort of being unemployed and staying at home during the day and watching Days of Our Lives. Baby, We Were Born to Add. It's really funny. The Born to Add is really funny. Maybe put that on. They cover the Sesame Street song. It's really funny. We're down to the last 2 or 3. More Billy Bragg, because I don't have enough Billy Bragg. The Internationale. Is that what this one is? See him being super communist with the Internationale. These are all revolutionary songs. Internationale, I Dreamed I Saw Phil Oakes last night, Marching Song of the Covert Battalions, Blake's Jerusalem, Nicaragua, Red Flag, oh my God, this is actually super hard to choose. And then there's a live EP. Help Save the Youth of America, Think Again, Chile Orders on Red, Days Like These, To Have and To Have Not, There's Power in the Union, Joe Hill, This Land Is Your Land, Never Cross a Picket Line. Oh my God, this is actually super hard. This has some of my all-time favorite Billy Bragg tracks on. There's a really mournful one. Okay, if you want mournful, it's My Youngest Son Came Home Today, which I love. And then there's his version of the Red Flag. So like the Labour Party used to do it. I don't think they do anymore. I'm not sure. But communists do it at their meetings, sing, the workers' flag is deepest red. It shrouded off our martyr dead. We have both of those already. We have Red Flag and Younger Son. Maybe I have this on vinyl. Okay, well, let's fucking go with a weirder one then, because it's got extra tracks on it. Oh, the marching songs. Oh, you want to put the Internationale on? It's not my favorite on here. I was thinking of the marching song of the Covert Battalions. It's funny. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. we're making the world safe for capitalism. It's about the US invading South American countries and overthrowing governments, democratically elected things. What do we got? Getting right down to the last couple. What the fuck is... Oh, Jesus. Another Billy Bragg, Mr. Love and Justice. The little fold-out thing. I Keep Faith, Almost Killed You for me. The Beach is Free, I like. Sing their songs, Souls Back Home. You Make Me Prayers, Something Happened. Mr. Love and Justice, If You Ever Leave, Freedom. Johnny Carcinogenic Show. Not my favorite track, but it's funny. The Johnny Carcinogenic Show. Farm Boy. I'd probably go on this one. The Beach is Free. Oh, this folds right out. There's a little booklet in there. I Keep Faith is good on that one. I'd be torn between I Keep Faith and The Beach is Free. And the final one's a compilation. Indie 2000 Volume 2, which gives you approximation of when it is. Marilyn Manson, Beautiful People, 9 Inch Nails, Perfect Drug, Prodigy, Funky Shit, Nick Cave, Into My Arms, Kylie Minogue, Some Kind of Bliss, Pendulum, Coma, Blue Boy, Remember Me, Grinspoon, Dead Cat, Silverchair, Abuse Me, Faith No More, Last Cup of Sorrow. This is a fucking good compilation. Bush, Swallowed, Bloodhound Gang, Why Is Everyone Picking on Me? Diana Arnade, I Go Off, Korn, Good God, Ragadeth, Dance with the Devil, Ash, Life Less Ordinary, Goldfinger, Here in Your Bedroom, Morphine, Earlier Bed. Oh, 10,000 Maniacs Doing More Than This, the Brian Ferry song. I have volume 1 somewhere too. Jebediah, The Mavises, Front End Loader, Frenzal Rom, Headless Chickens. Oh, no. I have to pick, although we might have got it from the EP. Did we put Machine Gun Fellatio, Isaac or Fuzz on one of the playlists? Magic Dirt, Pangea, Fauves, Pixies, Iggy Pop, Beastie Boys, Sonic Youth, Public Enemy, With Anthrax, Bring the Noise, damn. Cypress Hill, Soul Asylum, Mudhoney, Dead Star, Mr. Blonde, Bill, Brand New Heroes, Corduroy, 9K, Fuck the Millennium. Yeah. I'll go with the 10,000 Maniacs More Than This. It's really nice. And that's all of them. And the big tower didn't fall over. So that was a whole run. That took us through a little bit overtime. So, all right. I'm going to make a video. Oh, no Machine Gun Fellatio. Oh, definitely put Isaac or Fuzz. Machine Gun Fellatio, Isaac or Fuzz. That's fucking hilarious. I love that track. It's so silly. And that's it. That's I was surprised by this box. I didn't know there was another box of CDs hiding. There might be another one somewhere. Who knows? I'll be going through some more boxes while I'm on leave. So anything... Oh, my God. Okay, sorry. I have to show you. I was talking about weird things. I don't know if it gets weirder than this. I'll do it just before going to bed. Can you guess what's in this? It is not Mentos gum. It's a Mentos gum jar. Can you guess what's in this? Don't know if I'd be more disturbed if you actually guessed what is in here. I'm going to see if anyone has a guess before I show you what's in here. That would almost be preferable. Theodly. Saf has got it in one. It's actually teeth in here. So some of my teeth, like, that's a molar I had extracted. There is actually several molars of mine that have been extracted. And also teeny tiny baby teeth from my kids. I don't have all their baby teeth. I have some of their baby teeth, even some of their back teeth, baby teeth. Like I'll do a. I'm going to put these back in. I'll do a quick comparison. So also, this is kind of gross. This is one of my molars that is probably not showing up, that had twisted roots. When they've ripped it out, it's got like bits of my jaw wedged in there. So yeah, gifts from Pat. So it's like comparison. One of my teeth and one of my kids' baby teeth. It's like the baby teeth is 1/10 the size of my molar. So yeah, I found that and I thought, well, I have to show that off. That may win the prize for the weirdest thing I found while cleaning up. Sugar, way too much sugar, obviously, because I ended up having to have some of my molars removed. But I'm gonna go to bed now. And we'll see if I've got the final version of One Night in Bangkok tomorrow. I'll shoot a video and see how it goes. But I'm going to go Sleepy Baboche. Generally spicy. Okay, we've got a CD mix. Right. All right, that's good. I'm going to go to bed. See you tomorrow night if you're around. But bye for now.
You are totally fucked!